Good morning, my friends. Welcome to today's practice. I have a slow Vinyasa yoga flow for you this morning. Now this will be a nice grounding practice and will invite in some feel-good fluid movement. Oh, we do need two yoga blocks. I'm gonna go grab mine. So go ahead and grab yours, hop into something comfy, and I'll join you here seated on the mat. All right, my friends. Let's find that comfortable cross-legged seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Feel your sits bones connected to the earth, rooting down. Begin to lengthen your breath, sending the in-breath down into your belly and letting it expand from there. Elongating those inhales, elongating those exhales. Let's bring your fingertips off to the mat at your side, keeping your eyes closed or a soft gaze forward. Just feel those fingertips connected to the earth. Then as you inhale, circle the fingertips up to the sky, reaching the fingertips away. And on the exhale, draw those fingers down wide, kind of like you're tracing a circle around you. Fingers tap the earth, flip the palms to the sky, breathe and circle the fingertips up. Fingertips kiss the top, exhale, flip the palms out and slowly descend the fingertips down upon the exhale, tracing the line. Fingertips ground, flip the palms, inhale the arms up. Finding that fluid movement with your breath, with your arms flowing up and down. Last one up. Slow exhale as the fingertips descend down and tap the earth. Let's take a twist to the left side. Inhale the arms up, kind of cartwheeling them, and twist to the right side. Keep this going side to side, finding the fluid movement with your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling as you lower. The movement comes at the navel as you take it side to side. The next time you take a twist to the left side, hold it there. And bring that left arm up and over to reach towards the opposite side as your right hand grasps the opposite knee. Spiral the heart to the sky. Keep that left sits bones grounded as you reach away. Feel that length and opening on that left side body. And then slowly circle those fingertips to the opposite knee. Round back. Feel the shoulder blades widen side to side. Soften the chin, the chest. You can hold in stillness or find a little movement. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, take that twist to the opposite side. That right arm up and over. Circle the right arm down to the opposite knee, grasp that knee, and round back, shifting the weight back in space. Soften chin to chest, soften through your shoulders. Let's breathe and release, circling the fingertips up to the sky. Exhalation, cactus the arms down, lifting the heart. Bring your hands to your knees once more. We'll take some seated cat-cows, so lean back, rounding the spine out, chin to chest. Exhaling all the air out. Breathe and reach the heart forward. Exhale, round back. Find that feel-good fluid movement in your body. Take these seated cat-cows on your own. Keeping your attention within, go ahead and make your way to hands and knees. And then towards the back of the mat, bring your big toes to kiss, knees open a little wider than hip distance, and melt the hips back to the heels for child's pose, grounding that forehead. Feel all 10 fingertips grounding to the earth. Feel the top sides of your feet grounded, your shins. Let's breathe in. And on the exhalation, begin to round forward. So you're coming in the cat pose, but continue to round through, coming into cobra pose. Send the hips back, child's pose. Breathe in. Exhalation, round forward, coming into cobra. Exhale, round back. Breathe in. Exhale, round forward, coming into cobra. Exhalation, round back. And we'll just hold this child's pose. Grounding the forehead, feeling the body, feeling the earth beneath you. Let's round forward, coming into tabletop pose. Line your knees underneath your hip points, your wrists underneath your shoulders. We'll spread those fingertips nice and wide. Really grip the earth with your fingertips. And then go ahead and tuck the toes of your left foot to help with our stability and what we're taking next. So inhale your right toes up to the sky. Lift your heart. Coming into a cow pose variation, and then on the exhale, draw your knee into your chest. Adding in a little warmth here, strengthening our body. Breathe in to extend. Exhale to round through, knee to nose. Breathe in to extend. Exhalation, round through, hug it and lift that knee up, up, up. Breathe in to extend. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, hold that knee to nose. And then we'll step that foot through. Low lunge. If you have those yoga blocks, go ahead and bring them to frame your front foot. Bring them back in space just a little bit, because from our low lunge, we are going to send our hips back in space, coming into half split pose. We're going to slide the hips forward, lift the heart, low lunge. Exhalation, send the hips back, half splits. Go ahead and flow between these two poses on your own. Flowing the movement with your breath. Become in tune with your body, finding what feels good. The next time you bend into your front knee, coming into low lunge, hold it, lift the heart. Then lower your hands to frame the front foot. Press up and step that front foot back for downward facing dog. This is our first downward facing dog of the practice. So just take some feel good movement here. Paddling the heels out. Returning to your breath, lengthening the inhales, lengthening the exhales. Let's shift forward, coming into plank pose, holding plank pose for 3 breaths. Lengthen out through the crown of your head, reach back through your heels for a nice long spine. Yearn your hip points towards your chest. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up through the muscles of your pelvic floor to send your hips back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here, we're going to flow from our down dog to plank pose, and do this very intentionally, gripping the earth as you shift your weight forward. Plank pose, and lift the hips back, downward facing dog. Exhalation, shift forward, plank pose. Breathe and lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Continue this on your own. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Soften your knees to the mat. Big toe skips. Release the hips back to the heels. Child's pose. Feeling the warmth you've cultivated in your practice within your body. Feel the effects. Let's round forward, coming into tabletop. We're taking that to the second side. Knees underneath hip points, wrists under shoulders, fingertips spread nice and wide, really gripping the earth. Tuck the toes of the right foot. Then inhale, your left toes up to the sky, lift the heart. Exhalation, round through, knee to nose, round it out, hug and lift it up. Breathe in, extend. Exhalation, round through. Breathe in, extend. Exhalation, round through. Breathe in, extend. Exhalation, round through. Breathe in, extend. Last one, exhale, knee to nose, hold it there. Round it out, lift that knee up, 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 and step the foot through. Low lunge. Go ahead and clarify your foundation in your low lunge. Grab your yoga blocks to frame the front foot back in space a little bit, and then begin to shift your hips back in place, coming into our half split pose. Breathe in, slide the hips forward, lift the heart, low lunge. Exhalation, send the hips back, hinge forward, half splits. Breathe in, lift the heart, low lunge. Continue this flow on your own, syncing the movement with your breath. I'll meet you in our low lunge, lifting your heart. Set your blocks off to the side. Extend to the back leg. Step back, downward facing dog. time from our down dog. We're going to shift forward as though we're coming into plank pose, but then we're going to lower the hips, lift the heart for a modified upward facing dog. And then using the muscles of your pelvic floor, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Breathe in, shift forward. Exhalation, lower the hips, lift the heart. Using the muscles of your pelvic floor, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Let's breathe in. Shift forward, plank pose. Lower the hips, lift the heart. Engage the muscles of your pelvic floor to lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Flow between these two poses on your own. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Soften the knees to the mat, hips to heels, child's pose. Draw your attention within, into your body. Let's bring your right arm back alongside your body and then your left, and ground the forehead. And just fully release your torso over your legs. Let those shoulders splay open. Feel the earth beneath you, supporting you. Fully release and let go here. Let's bring one palm back forward, ground it, and then the other. Feel them grounded. And slide forward, lowering your torso to the earth. We're coming into Sphinx pose. I'm going to take a moment to rock those hips side to side. Press down through your forearms to lift up through your heart center. Yearn it forward. Send your in-breath down into your belly, feeling your belly press into the earth as it expands. And on the exhalation, press the air out. If you'd like, you can invite in some half moons here, softening chin to chest, just taking a subtle rock side to side. You can hold this in stillness with head lifted though. If you're taking the half moons, go ahead and pause, lift your heart. And then bring one palm to the center of the mat and then the other. And go ahead and rest your forehead down to your palms. Feel your legs, your pelvis, your belly grounded to the earth, supported. Give all your weight over here. No muscular holdings. We'll lift and roll over onto our back side. I see the water is coming in. Go ahead. Once you are on your back side, bring one knee into your chest and then the other. Hug your knees in and take a slow rock side to side. Feel the massage upon your lower back, the massage into your hips. And then when you're ready, you can find stillness and extend one leg out long and then the other, coming into Savasana. You can extend your arms out long, palms face down, or bring one palm to your heart, the other to your belly. Eyes gently closed. If you have a blanket nearby, you may wish to cover yourself up to help cultivate a nice, cozy environment. Just let everything be here. Allow the nutrients of your practice to settle in. In your own time, in your own fashion, go ahead and roll over to your right side. Let's take a smooth breath in and a releasing breath out. With your attention inward, go ahead and press yourself up, making your way to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Feeling that vibrant, beautiful, long spine of yours. Let your hands relax wherever feels comfortable. Eyes gently closed or a soft gaze forward. Just take a moment to feel into your body. Feel into the effects of your practice. Let's breathe in, circle your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Your palms kiss and bring all that love and light down to your heart center. Bring thumbs to your sternum reaching up to your thumbs to seal that love and light within. And then take a moment to set a healthy living intention for your day ahead. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. If you enjoyed this slow Vinyasa morning yoga practice, please throw the video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. That way I know you enjoyed and I can continue to make more yoga flows like this. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Please, before you step off the mat, subscribe to our channel and maybe consider checking out our Awaken Members membership site that is on YouTube. You can just click the join button below and explore it from there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Have a beautiful rest of your day, my friend.